Over. Right, 659 ground. Yeah, Shannon, 0659, we're about to commence engine run.
I work for the Royal Australian Air Force. I initially joined as a pilot, but I didn't pass pilot's course, so I switched to air traffic control. A lot of people here have a background in aviation, and it can be advantageous. However, there are air traffic controllers from all walks of life.
Expect sector entry. Make sector entry.
I have to check the day's schedules before I start and see if there's been any changes to the local orders, including any changes to radio telephony or separation standards. Safety is our primary concern. There are regulations for just about every situation, and I need to know them all. This is a training base, so the pilots are learning basic skills. In this room, we are monitoring the flight paths outside the tower and letting the pilots know what they can and can't do. Departure Springbok 280 at 07 via Shem. It's a team environment. It takes more than just a pilot to safely fly a plane. We've also got ground control, tower control, people like myself in the approach room, and other air traffic control agencies, all needing information on each individual flight. You might have to take information from all different areas at once. You might have aircraft talking to you, other controllers talking to you, taking information from the radar screen, and also needing to write on flight progress strips. You need to be able to calmly interpret all the information, determine what you're going to do and say, make a plan, and carry it through. Time for a break. It's good to get away from the screens for a while, although most times you find yourself doing more work on tasks such as administration, stock control, briefings and training.
Tango 211, descent to 3000. Cleared ILS Sierra approach. Report ATAC out with intentions.
Part of the job is to provide training to other people so they can learn the skills to be able to do the job by themselves. And by talking to Tango 211 first when he crossed the line, that way, when 226 called us, we had time to sort him out. Whereas if we waited, 226 calls us, we deal with him, have a bit of a chat. Tango 211 now gets initial approach fix. We haven't given him descent, so if you can do it, get it out of the way straight away. Working for the Defence Forces, you get posted to different places roughly every 3 to 5 years. Some people don't like it, but it can be good to see new places, faces and bases. Kilo Whiskey Oscar, Pier Centre, identified 70 miles south of Perth, cleared Bunbury, Perth, Jandakot, flight level 130. Raptor Pier Centre, we have a civil aircraft transiting Romeo 166 at flight level 130. Can you accept operations not below flight level 140?
Raptor not below flight level 140 and how long?
SF Springbok 280, flight level 200. It's good to have maths and physics skills to do this job, but one thing you learn is diplomacy. So we've got Kilo Whiskey Oscar tracking Bunbury to Perth at flight level 130. We also have Raptor tracking down to Gulf at flight level 140. They're not willing to accept operations not below flight level 140. What do you reckon we should do?
Keep Kilo Whiskey Oscar over land and we'll get Raptor over water there for the transit.
Raptor, you expect unrestricted operations over water in Gulf. Turn right heading 190 to establish.
If we can do something with Springbok 280 and Raptor there, they're going to conflict at Kanak, so we'll probably need to give him on a track direct to his waypoint position.
Springbok 280, cancel SID, pre-clear direct to position 33 south, 105 east. We'll see if we can push him down quickly, sir. Max rate percent, and we'll tidy this up, get Raptor full clearance. Everything you do is recorded, every transmission, every mouse click. These are kept on backup tape for 30 days so we can review them to see exactly what happened. This is an environment governed by regulations, but it isn't black and white either. You need to be flexible in applying the rules to achieve the results. Every air traffic controller has had a time when they've thought, boy, that was close. But every day brings a new sequence of aircraft, and getting through it successfully is really rewarding.